I'm Zane Redfern, home decorating enthusiast and creator of At Home with Zane. So welcome back everyone. Happy Saturday. So I want to share with you today the second part of the room transformation process from a previous video, which I will link the link to that video down in my video description, of my client's living room. I recently did a transformation of her living room, and so she called me back to do a transformation of her foyer / entryway. So when you walk into her home, to the right is her living room, and then to the left is this area that she uses as a foyer. And so it's very visible from the living room, and it's the first thing you see when you walk into the house. So she wanted to transform that space, and much like the living room, it just needed to be dressed up with a little bit more style. It was lacking color palette. It was really lacking in terms of functionality. It was lacking in terms of a little bit of extra storage, and the room just did not have a great vibe to it. So one of the things that she was really adamant about keeping was this round table in the center of the room. She loved the black and gold on this table, so she was adamant that we keep that and find a way to incorporate new decor in with that. And then also she wanted to keep her large Eiffel Tower, her Paris Tower. She wanted to keep that, and of course the fireplace was staying. So the first thing that I did is found this really beautiful console table to go on the wall when you first walk into the home that you see, and by choosing this dark hardware, we were able to incorporate some of the black from the top of the table into the console table. And then by keeping with these lighter whitewashed sort of wood tones on the table, we were able to still keep that really light, airy, fresh look that goes with the mantle. And then the front of the fireplace, the stonework, we wanted to be able to incorporate a piece that was going to marry in beautifully with that. And so we chose this console table, and it worked absolutely perfectly. The next thing I wanted to do was definitely hang a mirror on the entryway wall. And even though there's a very large mirror above the fireplace, I wanted the wall when you first walk into the room to have some reflection. I wanted you to be able to see with some beautiful reflection of everything else going on in the room. And we were able to achieve that by putting a mirror above the console table. And then we chose these beautiful, beautiful lamps. She loves, as you know, I said in the other video, she loves pattern. These lamps were perfect because they have a beautiful color to them and a beautiful pattern involved, and so these worked out beautifully. Then we chose drapes that were very lightweight, very airy. They're in a white color just like they are in the other room, and that way it didn't look too heavy. And then she really wanted this space to be personal. She wanted to keep out a lot of really personal items on her mantle and on her console table. So what we did is we just simply scaled back what was on the mantle before and found pieces that had more purpose, and we just created, you know, a more unique space for her, but also kept those personal touches that she really loves. And then to top off the space, I put together this beautiful flower arrangement to go in the center of the round table, so that when you walk in, it reflects in the mirror and you just see this beautiful lamp lighting and this beautiful arrangement to set the tone for the rest of the room and give it a nice finished, beautiful look. So what we did is we gave it character. We added in a little bit more storage with the drawers that were in the console table, which she was lacking before. And then we dressed up her space. We sort of decluttered some of the area on the top of the fireplace, and we just gave her a really beautiful, warm, inviting, welcoming space that she didn't have before. So if you reside in the St. Louis, Missouri area and you are interested in having me transform a space for you, go to the link in my video description. I will put a link that will take you directly to my website, and it is a request a consultation form. You can fill that out and I'll get back with you. If you live in this area, I would love to work with you and help you transform a space in your home. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified of any new upcoming videos. And check out my video description for links to all my social media sites. My Instagram, my Pinterest, my Facebook, and the AtHomeWithZane website are on there. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll look for you the next time.